DNA is the thing in our bodies that gives us all of our unique traits. It sets us apart from other organisms, like a cow. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. I know that's a very long word. DNA can be found in the nucleus of eukaryotic cell, but if the cell is a prokaryote, it will just be floating freely in the cytoplasm. Now, you may be wondering why I am in my kitchen, but I'm here to tell you about deoxyribose. Hey, you might be thinking, that word sounds familiar. And you're right, because that word is in deoxyribonucleic acid, or DNA, and I mentioned that earlier in the video. Now, I'll tell you what this strange word means. Deoxyribose is a form of glucose, and glucose is sugar. Yum! Deoxyribose is important to the structure of DNA because it holds the whole thing together, and without it, we would just have a whole bunch of molecules lying around. Now, it's time to talk about the structure of DNA. DNA's structure is a double helix. This shape looks like a twisted ladder. This shape is accomplished by deoxyribose connecting to a nitrogenous base and a phosphate connecting to that deoxyribose. All three of these molecules join together to form what is known as a nucleotide. You might have heard me talk about nitrogenous bases earlier, and you might be wondering what do these things do? And I am here to explain. There are 4 nitrogenous bases, and they are adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine. Each of these bases connects to one specific base, but no others. Adenine only pairs with thymine, and thymine only pairs with adenine. Guanine only pairs with cytosine, and cytosine only pairs with guanine. Finally, the bases pair together with hydrogen bonds. The arrangement of these bases creates genetic code, and that makes you look the way you are. It might be confusing to know where each of these molecules would be in DNA, so I will use this ladder as an analogy to help you know where these molecules are. Whoa! The steps of the ladder are the nitrogenous bases. The part of the ladder that connects to the steps of the ladder is the deoxyribose. The side of the ladder would be the phosphate. Deoxyribose, nitrogenous bases, phosphate. So, I hope this helps you know where these are. And I couldn't get a DNA, but if you have one, I guess everyone has DNA. But yes, I couldn't get a twisted ladder. So if your DNA is accurately twisted, so if this were all twisted in this shape, it would be good. Thank you for watching DNA Structure for Dummies, and have a great day. Also, make sure you don't eat a crap ton of sugar for a YouTube video. It sucks.